Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. This time around, we're going to go ahead and showcase the new SS3 Goku. Now, I would have probably done this on a team for the Super Saiyan 3s, using a Bardock lead and stuff like that, but it just, you know, it didn't sit right with me. It would have been less consistent. Of course, it would have served the purpose of showing off the Goku a little bit more prominently. He would have hit a little bit harder there, because if you're not familiar with what this Goku's leader skill is, we're going to go ahead and get started here. The new Goku, he offers 4 ki and then 100% up to tech types, super tech types. So this whole team's only getting 100%, while this guy gives 120%. This one's Angel, by the way, and this one is not Angel. The other one is not Angel, so they can be on the same team if you happen to own both. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And I did bring a lot of supports just to try to cheese that 18 ki, because this Goku really is awesome, but he really needs that 18 ki super attack. So we'll see what we can accomplish here today. And yeah, anyways, the rest of the team, like this guy, for example, going to be about 20% weaker than he would be on his own team, because, of course, his leader skill buff is more powerful than the other ones. But that being said, he's still able to one-shot. That Goku is a monster. He is a freaking beast. But really, I want to get him with the new Goku. So, I'm going to put you in the back. All right, so we already basically are going to get the 18 ki super here. Assuming Gotenks doesn't finish him off, which hopefully he doesn't. So there goes Goku, almost max ki. What was that, 21 ki? So let's go ahead and jump in. Gotenks, please, don't crit. Okay, don't additional. Okay, thanks. I'll take it. I'll take it if you don't want to beat him. That's cool. Let's let Goku do it. If I don't, who will? Get this super attack. Oh my god. That is lit. That is awesome. That is the first time that I've actually seen that. And the ending looks really nice. It's just like the movie too. I like it. I like it. Alright, so we're going to get that Goku on rotation with this one, just going forward. And I do have a lot of supports floating around, and I did bring a lot of Over in a Flash and Limit Breaking Form type units like the Gotenks that you see in the front. In fact, I don't need to heal. The team's a little bit lower on HP, because that 20% less HP actually makes a pretty big difference. Not to mention that I'm running a bunch of units that don't have much potential system, like the Krillin, like the Trunks, like the Goku on the back end, the SS2 Goku that you guys just saw last turn. Those are all just support units. All right, 659. Okay, cool, whatever. At least this guy's taking double digits. I'll take that. All right, Trunks. So Trunks at least is cool because he buffs his defense, so hopefully he doesn't take a whole lot from a super here. Okay, there wasn't even a super. Okay. All right. Goku just, like, I love this Goku. He just runs up and, like, kicks you in the nuts, bro. Like, seriously. No, he does. Like, in the stomach, to be more precise, but it looks different on different characters. So here we have Goku linking with this buddy Krillin on the back end. Nobody say anything about that godliness that is Krillin for that 2 ki link. The Rebirth link. That's why I said the Rebirth link gets such a bad rap, but it's not a bad link on LRs specifically, because they want the ki. Let's just take a moment to look at his Goku's defense. It's at 87,000. This man is a tank, bro. I really want to put him... Let me do this. The Icarus is still active. Oh, man, hashtag Krillin in the comments, please, and thank you, because Krillin's about to get a super attack and everything. I did that because I wanted to get Goku coming back with... Look at Krillin taking 8,000 damage, 7,000 damage. I wanted to get Goku coming back with the, again, with the other Goku. I love this. I love how he charges, too. Why didn't they make Extreme Z Awakened Goku's Dragon Fist look a lot better? Like, I like the way that they changed it, like, a little bit. Like, they put little flares on the numbers and stuff. I like it. I think it looks cool. But this guy's SA is awesome. But it's, of course, because he's an LR. They got to give him that grandiose-looking one. But I really want to see, now that we've seen how hard he is in that scenario, and I can't track whether or not Krillin's triggering his passive or not, because Krillin has a high chance of giving the percentage-based increase to the allies, so it's not going to be an always thing. But since I can't really track that, one thing that I do want to do is see where this Goku kind of lands on the spectrum of power, basically, whenever he's not getting the 18 ki super, because he's going to, of course, be a lot weaker. And I'm going to go ahead and while we go here, I'm going to pull up the Goku on the back end, but of course, he's going to be a lot weaker just overall. So we'll just have to see. All right, let's see. I'm not too worried about these guys here. 756, yeah. Okay, 12 key, 756. Not too bad. The 11 key in that scenario would have done over 1 million damage, just for comparison's sake. But I'll take him hitting for 700. All right, so where is Goku? There he is, Extreme Z Awakened Goku. So he gets 120% defense at the start of the turn, but he gets 180% attack and loses 70% of his defense. So he keeps 50% of his defense when he does an Ultra Super. So if he doesn't do the Ultra Super, he only is getting the defensive buff. He doesn't get any sort of offensive buff if he is not doing the Ultra Super. So I'm not really worried about this round. I'm just going to let this Goku finish him off here. But that's something to consider just going forward. He's a lot better if he's getting the Ultra Super. So if you can kind of get it coming consistently, like I've been able to do here, you'll be perfectly fine. And the 2 super attacks, the first one rarely stuns. The second one, the Ultra one, is greatly lowering defense. And I do want to see his Warp Kamehameha into Transmission Kamehameha. He's going to do it with the 12 key. We'll get it. We'll get it next time. Or at least I'll try to. I can't guarantee. All right, Gotenks is just always at 12 key on teams like this. Always at 12 key. You can't hide. Imagine if I run SS4 Gogeta too. Like, I left a lot of units. I purposely leave units back, but I left like SS4 Gogeta and a couple of other people that would have been on this team, Tech Vegito and stuff like that. This Gotenks can't hide from all that fused fighter and stuff, but he got a crit. He did 1.2. So at least he showed out there. He's really good linky buttings with his team variant. The team variant and him link really well, of course, as they should, right? So Trunks is here supporting for Ki and such. Oh, man, I meant to get the other one. I'll make sure I get it next time. All right, so on this turn, I'm not going to get it. But I do want to see how much he does here on the Vegeta. Maybe we can get a crit. He's plus 2,000, of course, so he's not dupes or anything like that. There's no dupes in him. So it's only level 5 chance of critting. But that being said, he's still casually hit for 1.8, right? All right, so Krillin, the boy. I'm going to let Krillin float on the last slot. This Gotenks is automatically, even if I split him up, that's the only way to do it. If I split him up, I can get 11. Oh, man. Physical Gotenks just doesn't care about 12 key, though. He still gets a lot better with the 12 key. This Gotenks takes a hit, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't mind it too much, because I don't use him that much anymore. Well, Krillin, since you're already supering, we'll give you that. It doesn't really matter. He's got so many buffs in the potential system because I was buffing him a lot prior to the physical Gotenks announcement whenever Tech Goku was the main leader. And that, you know, he was basically the best unit on that team, or the second best unit on that team, this Kid Gotenks. But it is what it is. All right, Krillin! 140,000. Krillin is SA10, by the way. So, don't hate the boy. So the only link, by the way, that I don't think I'm triggering for this Goku in the middle, the LR one that we're showing off, the only link I think I'm not triggering here is the Experienced Fighters link. I don't think it's triggered right now. I don't think that I could trigger that link at all on this team. It's a 10% link. Unfortunately, I don't have it. So assuming that Goku in the front doesn't finish this, I'm good to go. I got 17 key, which is exactly what I wanted. It's going to be the strongest Warp Kamehameha I can get. Please, Goku, please, don't. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to crit, too. Told you. I know him. I know this guy. I know that guy. We'll get it next time. I freaking know that guy. He's going to, you know what? He's going to do it. I should have realized that before I clicked the orbs, too. I realized it way too late. I was like, nah, Goku's going to finish this. Okay, well, Gotenks, just go ahead and hit Thouser. Let's see how much you can do with type advantage. I'm really close to a Dokkan attack. I could actually get a Dokkan attack with the Goku next round, so I may do that instead. Assuming that neither of these two Gotenkses gets an additional hit, Trunks probably won't take out the boss, or the last boss there, so we'll see what happens. But I may kind of postpone doing the 17 key one, or 12 key to 12 to 17 key, excuse me, because of course, I don't want to use a Dokkan attack. I'm going to try not to. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to use the Dokkan attack. I could get it by getting those green orbs, but I'm just not going to use it. I can do the 12 key here. Or whatever it winds up being. What's that, 16? That's good enough. Come on, game, really? Please? I don't want it. God damn it. I don't want it. I wanted to save it for next round. because it's a waste on this guy, but whatever. And of course, also it's a waste because it's not even, excuse me, the stronger super attack. It's the weaker one. He's not even getting the attack boost. So now I need to show the 12 key attack again to show him without the attack increase because he's already getting a massive boost in it. His freaking cut-in looks really nice. He's already getting a massive increase because of the fact that was a Dokkan attack. But I think that was the TUR art that they just used. I think that's really lazy, though, if that is a TUR art. Let me know in the comments. But I really think that's lazy if it was. I feel like it was. Okay. Like it feels like they just snatched his super attack. Now, you know what? You guys will probably still let me know. Now I'm going to figure it out because it's going to bother me. It's going to bother me. He's SS3, so it shouldn't be too hard to find him. I'm already on the page. SS3 Goku. Alright, tech. You turn into the one that I'm looking for. Oh, okay, so that's an entirely different Goku because TUR is still base form. Okay, what Goku even is that then? So, oh, I know that I saw that Goku's art somewhere. It was in the files. Somebody was sending me an image of that Goku's art in the files. Because they were wondering if it would be a boss or another like card you can have. Like on the DBZ.space site. That's where I saw it. Oh, by the way, we're getting the 12 key here like I promised. We're going to do it again. He can tank really well, though. All right, let's see what he does. 1.1 with type advantage, albeit, but still. Still hit really hard. Still hit really, really hard. Okay. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and move on. And Krillin! No! Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. I think that Gotenks, both Gotenkses for that matter, will be enough to finish this off, of course. Because they do have type advantage. It's also against an extreme event, so they probably will be good enough to finish this off. Yeah, 1 million damage casually. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. On a bad day, that's more than enough. Okay. Now, the one thing I don't really too much care about for that middle Gotenks, the teen Gotenks, is that he really needs to get his attack going through multiple super attacks. So if you guys want me to show him off, I've been meaning to. There are a few units that I really have been meaning to show off, like STR Teen Gohan SS2. You know, I've got him pretty good. There's a lot of units I've been meaning to show off, but I haven't. But if you guys want me to, I will. Goku here is going to get, of course, his best super attack. He's also linked with his SS2 variant on the right side. That's a free-to-play one. You can't get him now, but they gave him out a couple of times. Gonna go ahead and use the Bulma item because I don't want to die here. And I really don't want to heal either. 33,000 defense just isn't enough, though. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to hope that Goku in the front does not crit because that's going to piss me off. Please, Goku, please. I know that I called it last time, right? But please, Goku. Okay. 715, no additional. I know this guy, man. I'm telling you, this one's going to be a crit. Oh, he didn't crit that time. Thank you. He wanted to prove me wrong. I don't mind that because that means this guy actually gets a chance to finish it. If he doesn't, who will, right? 2.7. Oh, coming through with the crit. He said, man, I'm telling you. He said it himself. If he doesn't, who will? Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Gonna go ahead and put you in the front. Of course, this Gotenks is just, again, perma-banned from getting his 11th key super. Unless I break him up from the other Gotenks, which, fortunately, he and Teen Gotenks, again, share a lot of good links. I think that they both share, like, the Innocence and all the standard Super Saiyan and SS3 links. So, they work out pretty well together. Not that it matters there, because the guys still hit for 1.1. Also, maybe you guys have forgotten by now, they are all 20% weaker, because the leader skill is 20% weaker on the friend. Okay, so we have Krillin back. Krillin made a return. Okay, so let's go, man. Gonna get 24? No? Oh, really close. Really close. That's the last thing that I want to do in this video. Is just the last thing I want to accomplish is pulling off the 24 key super. If I had ran the SS2 Tech Rebirth Goku that gives 3 key to Tech types and STR types, but doesn't give any sort of percentage increase, a really, really old unit. one of the very first rebirths. If I had ran him on the team, I probably could have got it more consistently. But since I didn't do it because I valued getting the increases, you know, it's a little bit sketchy as far as that goes. But I should be able to get it this next time around. Hopefully, if I plan the orbs out right, I should be able to get it. Gotenks only has 30,000 defense. That's not horrible. It's good enough to tank hits in most cases. But do I trust him? Hey, a 25% attack increase, though. So I'm going to heal. Hopefully, this rotation can take out Bulma. And I wanted to give that Goku on the back end a super attack just because. Hopefully it helps. But hopefully this rotation can take out the Bulma, and then we can move on to the next one, and then I can get the 24 key maybe with the other Goku. And it'll also have a nice increase from the Bulma item I just used to heal up. So that's also the last heal that I brought. But it's good because I didn't plan on taking on Kid Buu anyway, because Kid Buu's annoying. Or he can be annoying if you don't have a proper team. Like, had I brought Gogeta, I wouldn't have cared, because Gogeta just destroys Kid Buu. Oh, hey, 24 key. Yes, there we go. Son of a... If I had left him in the middle, that would have been 24 key. Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. If you guys don't know why I'm chasing it, though, it's because he gets stronger, of course, when he gets it. So here's the thing. Before he does his super attack, he still keeps his 120% defense. The super attack lowers his own defense, basically. So if they're hitting before he does it, or like they super before he supers, he can still keep his defense, which is nice. Okay, so next time he comes around, I want to try to get it. So I'm just going to position these orbs in my favor. Try to drop as many greens as I can, really. Okay, the reds are going to fill in the middle. I may have to kick Goku off rotation to accomplish it. I'm not worried about anything on this turn because he does not super on the first turn. Next turn, he will launch a Kamehameha, though. So that's something I could be, you know, wary of next turn. Right now, again, I'm not concerned about anything he's doing. Okay, additional attack, that's fine with me. It wasn't normal, but I'll take it. Still hit for 100,000 damage, which I did a video which is not yet out yet. You guys will know it when you see it. It's a Peachy Peachy Girls team, and they are barely eclipsing 100,000 with their super attacks. So I don't mind 100,000 normal attacks. Okay. So what am I doing here? What am I doing? I don't think I can get it. I already don't see it. I mean, if I put him in the last slot, maybe. I really wish he was in the middle. If he was in the middle getting these, he would have been straight. So I'm going to fail to accomplish it, because if he was in the middle, well, he would have been one key short, it looks like, because we got the rebirth flank. I'm going to fail to accomplish it. Maybe we'll stun him, though, because, like, all three of these guys can stun, which is nice. Which, I don't think this Goku actually can stun in this attack, though. No, he cannot. The other one does, the Kamehameha one. Oh, hey, we got a stun. Someone stunned. This is a Goku festival, literally. Goku is all over the place. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's it, guys. We're going to wrap up there. I don't feel like taking on Kid Buu without any heal items, so we're going to have to just kind of post it there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. As you see, Goku is a really, really good unit. A lot of people have tried to downplay how good he is, you know, saying that he can't get his 18 key super. Now, I have cheesed it a little bit. Now, let me tell you how the optimal tech team would go anyway. It will be the Angel version of this guy as the leader, as I have now. It would also have Gotenks on the team. It would probably have both Gotenkses. SS Gogeta, it would have the LR, and then it would have TN, and maybe another support unit. It shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't be too hard to get 18 key most of the time. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Take it easy, guys.